So until recently, doctors and dietitians would recommend that people who don't have a very good dietary intake of calcium would take calcium supplements. But recent evidence is showing that actually the supplement form of calcium isn't as effective as the dietary form of calcium. So what I'm going to talk about here is good sources of the dietary calcium and how much that you might need. On my website I have put a table of various groups, mainly by age and how much calcium that you need. I need about 11 stars worth of calcium. It's been broken down into stars just because that's an easier way of explaining how much calcium that you need. So I need 11 stars, and what does that translate to in real life? So here I have some milk. That is 200 mils of milk. That provides 4 stars. Block of cheese, that's about 30 grams or a matchbox size. That also provides 4 stars of calcium. Some yogurt, that's a 160 gram pot, and that will also provide about 4 stars. So already you can see, as I like dairy, that's great, I can get all my calcium from these 3 things: the milk, the little pot of yogurt and the cheese. Other sources of calcium that are non-dairy include baked beans, and a portion of beans would be about half the tin, and that would provide 2 stars. Almonds, here we are, 12 almonds will provide 1 star. And one of the surprising sources of calcium is the leafy green vegetables. Here we have some broccoli, that's 1 cup of broccoli, and that will provide about 3 stars of calcium. Other really great sources of calcium include tinned fish that has the bones. So we're talking tinned sardines or tinned salmon. They have nice soft bones, don't worry about those bones getting stuck. They're tiny little bones and they're very soft, so they can be mashed up quite easily. So you could have that as some sardines on toast perhaps, or mix some of the tinned salmon, chop it up, mash it up and mix it into some pasta perhaps. Again, fish in the tin with the bones, fantastic source of calcium. One really important factor for the absorption of calcium, both from the gut and also for your body to use it, to absorb it into the bones, is vitamin D. Vitamin D comes mainly from the sunlight. It's quite difficult to get vitamin D from food. There aren't very many good vitamin D food sources. So during the summer months, fabulous. Fairly easy to get enough vitamin D from the sunshine, but during the winter months it's much more difficult. That's why I would recommend that everyone takes a vitamin D supplement. Again, vitamin D helps with the absorption of calcium. Other factors that really help with bone health is just a general varied diet. So magnesium is important, so that'll be found in fruit and veg and whole grains. Protein is important, so things like meat, fish, eggs, all important as well. So it looks like it's not just calcium and vitamin D as individual minerals and the vitamin there that are important for bone health, but also just a nice varied diet, including all the food groups. Things that can prevent the absorption of calcium or reduce bone health include phosphorus, which is found in fizzy drinks. So if you have a big fizzy drink habit, then I would try to cut down on that.